It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can Al Lou take Hartlepool United all the way to the Champions League final? Let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. Hartlepool United, FIFA 22, sitting in 12th position. Those midfield injuries are really stacking up, and it's caused us a few issues. But I think Liam Bailey is back to full fitness, so it'll be good to see him back around the team. Give us hopefully a chance. Yeah, we've got games to play, and we've got to get back to winning ways. Mid-table is probably where I'd expected us to finish our first season in the Championship, but I would like to finish a bit higher than 12th. If we can sort of knock on the door of the playoffs, that would be nice. But, you know, we've got to get back to winning ways. We've got to unleash the source. Let's jump into today's episode with a player upgrade. Right, let's get a player upgrade in for Ari Magnuson. We'll catch up with the other ones when I get a chance to pre-record every now and then. You know, it just depends on when the episode goes live and give those episodes a chance to, you know, get viewed and a few comments and thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. But if you want to make any changes to Magnuson, leave a comment down below. Thumbs up on the ones you like. We'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. Right, Youth Academy reports are back in, and Ruben Dubé is now a left back, 66 rated, so a 4-point jump. I knew he would be solid in that position. We will let him marinate a little bit longer, but could see him coming in. At the moment, we're playing Tchaikovsky as our backup left back. I just want to see how he goes if he gets a few more games. We've got another left back as well, though, in Gezem Aslani from Albania, 82 to 94 potential, so some lads coming through. Elijah Tuwala, 69 to 89, has dropped away, unfortunately, but we'll let him marinate a bit longer. He's only 15. Jojo Manila was a left back. We've turned him into a centre midfielder, which has given him a jump to 60 overall, 82 to 88 potential. Got some good greens, though, so we'll see. We'll hold him. Pascal Dubois, 81 to 94 now, and needs to grow a little bit more. Cam Jilma from Indonesia, 63 rated, 79 to 93. Looks okay. Tam Harrison from Northern Ireland, 57 rated, 71 to 91. We'll see how he goes. Bastian Dragovic up to a 55 now, 90 to 94, and a Juwon Lee. Now, what I'm thinking with these two lads is probably promote them through November and see if we can get a short-term loan spell, see if they can get a decent bump, because at 92 to 94, you'd assume that maybe a loan spell will help some of those stats catch up to that potential. We found one player, though, in Seamus Gallagher, Northern Irish striker. I don't think he's a striker. It's funny how the Youth Academy players are coming back this year. Most of them are completely out of position. I've got a feeling this lad will be better as a central attacking midfielder, so we're going to convert him and see what happens there. Right, and it is time to send the scouts out once again, so give me some fresh countries down below. Thumbs up on the ones you'd like to see us visit. B Cyclist has sent us off to Bosnia with 10 thumbs up. Valkyrie off to Portugal, wants to see the next Fabio Barros. Oh, wasn't he a wonderful right back? 8 thumbs up. And Kirash has sent us off to Iran for attackers with 6 thumbs up. Pretty low on the thumbs up there, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you're getting voting. It's nice to see thumbs up. I do appreciate it. But there we go. Fresh countries, hopefully some talent. First game of today's episode, Hartlepool hosting Preston North End, who currently sit in 3rd position. Bailey is back and gets the captain's armband. Timmerman's still in the midfield with the other injuries, but Holmes to a 73, Knight to a 71, and full strength, full fitness. Well, not full strength, but close enough. Hopefully, can get back to winning ways. Let's get into this one. Right, ladies and gentlemen, in the pre-warm-up, it's the best attacking team in Hartlepool against the best defensive team in Preston. They've only conceded 10 goals in 12 games, so we have our work cut out for us. Will Bailey back into the side, reinvigorate this team. Maybe he's the source. Let's get into this game. Bridgman getting a start here today. Plays it through, finds Timmerman. Has to hold it up, Bailey. And it's going to take a little while to get back up to speed. Bridgman. No! Where's that gone? Oh, it's a corner here for Preston North End. Not sure what Bridgman was thinking there. It's played in. DeVitt goes for the clearance. Good from DeVitt. Finds Collowit. Lays it forward. Owen Duggan. And sprint on here. Drives his way forward. Here comes Duggan. Let's go. 1-0 Hartlepool. Counter-attack football. Owen Duggan makes his 5th goal of the season. Well, that's more like it. And here our marksman scoring. Big goal in front of the home fans. Just took off like a greyhound at the races. And faithful as you like. Puts it in the back of the net. It's 1-0. Oh, Bailey gets straight in. Collowin lays it off. And here is Mickey Doyle. The Irishman counter-attacking down the wing. Still comes Doyle. He'll have to look for a cross. Doesn't quite get there. Preston trying to fight their way back into the game. That one comes through. Holmes was there. O'Connor was there. Knight, brilliant. Holmes. Collowin. Finds Bailey. The skipper. Strength. Persistence. Still goes. And he's managed to flick it out here. Jaden DeVitt. Finish, son. Yes, lad. Oh, Bailey running the show. 2-0 Hartlepool. Jaden DeVitt for the finish. That's his 3rd goal of the season. I've got a lot of wingers invested in this team, but Jaden DeVitt is the man standing up with the injuries and loan spells and the likes. Bailey just spat it out and asked his team to do the work. Jaden DeVitt. It's a good, clean finish. 2-0 Hartlepool. Tackle from Timmerman. Collowin tries to take his man on. Pushes his way forward. The Dutchman can deliver. Can find Duggan. Oh, he's trying to do too much. Had all the time in the world there, Owen Duggan. Oh, he slipped on a banana peel or something. Who knows? Collowin. Half time. 2-0 Hartlepool. Oh, Doyle again. Rakimov to Bailey. Back over the top for the runner, Rakimov. Gets his way forward. Still goes Rakimov. Delivers it in. Who's there? Timmerman was, but couldn't get up. The shadow and lighting is atrocious. Lovely work from DeVitt. Bailey. Rakimov. Oh, brilliant from Rakimov. He's got Mickey Doyle. Oh, good save. Lays it forward. Jaden DeVitt. Jaden DeVitt lays it deep. Collowin! Oh, yes, there he is. 3-0 Hartlepool. Collowin into double figures. 10 goals for the season. Jaden DeVitt with some absolute delivery. And Collowin finishes it off. 3-0 Hartlepool. Some brilliant football on show here. Look at this ball from DeVitt. Back stick. Collowin says thank you very much. 3-0 to the Hangers. And another big finish from the Dutchman. Oh, Doyle somehow gets us out of trouble. Bailey finds Timmerman. And Hartlepool can break again. Timmerman off to Collowin. Lays it through. Here's DeVitt. Oh, great save. Rakimov, great save. DeVitt brings it back. I think he's offside. Oh, great save from Knight. One day he'll get a clean sheet. Bridgman for the clearance. Rakimov. Collowin. Bailey, who's been in everything today. You just need to be careful here because he has put in a lot of effort. Collowin! The man's brilliant. 4-0 Hartlepool. He gets himself another brace. 11 goals for the season for young Collowin. All right, I think it's time to put the cue in the rack. Let's get Bailey off and get him rested up. First came back from a rather big injury. What a touch here from Collowin to completely deceive the goalkeeper. 4-0 Hartlepool. What a touch. I'll make the changes. Kone for DeVitt, Mannion for Duggan, and Magnuson in for Bailey. Oh, there's one through. Great save again from Knight. Doyle. Rakimov. And he's still got run in the legs. He can bring this one across. Mannion! Yes, good finish. Well, if Duggan and Mannion can start finding the back of the net, Hartlepool might be on the rise again. Mannion's second goal off the bench. 2 for the season for Mannion. Well, best defensive team, not anymore, Preston. They've slapped 5 past you. And let's rack him off again. The postman delivers express paid. 5-0 Hartlepool. Oh! Fuck me. I'm unwilling to give Knight a clean sheet. Sometimes you just need to go in hard, boys. Holmes. That's how you take a hard foul, boys. Get in there, Wallace. Up and about, but there's the whistle. A victory at home, 5-1, Hartlepool. Well, 9 shots apiece, but we do the damage. 5 goals to 1. 6 saves from Knight, but still no clean sheet. Right, ladies and gentlemen, time for a midweek fixture, and that means the first team have not recovered. I'm going to send the 2s out here today. Mannion has found some touch. Magnuson scoring some goals. And, just some minutes here for the boys. Takata gets another opportunity. Let's see what we can do here against 12th place Cardiff City. All right, ladies and gentlemen, reserves in action today to give the first team a rest. And, Cardiff City Stadium. Let's see if we can find a point on the road. Tchaikovsky. Kone, who's just been quite slow to get himself up and about here in the championship. Marsh. De Rossi. Mannion. Lays it off. He has Magnuson. That's the player back now. Timmerman. Magnuson. To Kone. Uses his speed to wheel around this 5-man defence, but then gets dispossessed. It's Kone. He takes his man on. Drives his way forward. Oh, and rides another tackle. It's a majestic run from Kone. Pushes his way here into the box. Still comes Kone. Laces it back. De Rossi. Good save. And Magnuson can't get on the end. Taylor gave it away. Tchaikovsky gets in the way. De Rossi finds Saputra. Oh, he can fly down the line here, Saputra. Can he get the delivery here? Drives it in. Can't get it to Mannion. Oh, Takata! Brilliant save. Oh, lovely from Tchaikovsky. Kone back to Tchaikovsky. He's looked all right here at left back. His crossing's probably not the best, but no, terrible. Back for De Rossi. Inside, Mannion takes the touch, and his shot is blocked. I just kind of get a feeling that although Mannion's done all right up top, he might be better suited as a winger. He's got pace. Just hasn't utilised it as much playing up top. Oh, Tchaikovsky's been brilliant. Here's Kone. Utilise that pace down the wing. It's inside. Has Timmerman. Timmerman launches. And there is the halftime whistle. It's 0-0. I'll move Mannion out to the wing here, just to the start of the second half, just to see if his pace and skill can create something. Drives it inside. De Rossi trying to get on the end. Big clearance. Marsh does well. Timmerman. Lays it off. Magnuson. De Rossi. Kone move to the striking role. Holds up the play. Timmerman gets it forward here. Magnuson takes a touch. De Rossi. Oh, he's missed. Oh, there's a ball through. Terry Taylor. Oh, wonderful stuff. Tchaikovsky panics and gives it away. Marsh. Oh, Timmerman did well. Picked it off. De Rossi. Magnuson has Kone. Oh, good save. De Rossi delivers. Terry Taylor! The big man! Gives us the lead. 1-0 Hartlepool. Set piece. And Big Terrence gets the job done. 1-0 Hartlepool. We finally break through. It's big Terry Taylor. De Rossi with the delivery. Just put it straight on his head. And it's off the defender, but surely that was across the line already. It's got to be Terry Taylor's goal. We can't put that as an own goal, please. It's an own goal. Fuck off. Brings it inside. Kone. Lovely touch. Kone! There he is! 2-0 Hartlepool. Lovely finish from Didier Kone. Maybe he's a striker. Maybe Mannion's a winger. Who knows? We'll figure it out as the seasons go on. Good finish from Didier Kone. That was composed in the box. Just look at him turn his man here. And bang, top bins. Good finish. 2-0 Hartlepool. Oh, Magnuson. Oh, that is a finish! Oh, my days! Woo, Magnuson. That's his third goal of the season. Not getting a lot of minutes, but with the injuries being called upon. And an absolute banger. And that ice all over it. As cool as you like. 3-0 Hartlepool. Well, that one's played through. Tchaikovsky to do some work here. He gets turned to Carter. I'll make some changes here. Majeski, Biswell and Hammer all checking in. Oh, Terry Taylor. Mannion. Magnuson. Hammer. Gets one forward here. Majeski pushes his way inside. And a good tackle in the end. There's the corner. Hammer, the man to deliver. Taylor! Oh, that one's his! Terry Taylor will get this one. That's no own goal. Big Terrence. Oh, turning himself into an absolute marquee marksman by the looks of things. A big centre-back. A tower of power. He loves it. I think that's our Lou's dad. Great finish from Taylor. Hartlepool in control. 4-0. Oh, lovely from Hammer. Fully taking control of this one now. Here's Mannion. Dodges and weaves his way through. Tchaikovsky has put in a solid performance. Timmerman brings it forward. Magnuson picked out, starting to tire. Young Hammer does well again. Timmerman. Tchaikovsky. Once Magnuson lays it off. Here is Hammer. Lays it back. Magnuson. Oh, he's got his second. 5-0 Hartlepool. Oh, Magnuson. What is it with our central attacking midfield position this year? It's very much a prolific goal-scoring opportunity. Making the darting runs into the box. Being in the right place at the right time. Hammer with the assist and another good finish here from Magnuson. 5-0 Hartlepool. Oh, Biswell. Been a while since we've seen him on the ball. Drive his way forward here. 5 minutes of injury time. He'll deliver it in. Majeski makes it 6. 6-0 Hartlepool. Biswell with the assist. Majeski with the finish. That's his first goal of the season. Might be in a couple, to be fair. Gets some minutes off the bench and comes in to score. Cardiff City are going to be left shell-shocked here. Wonderful delivery from Biswell. Maybe he's a winger. Maybe they're all wingers. It's a good finish here from Majeski. 6-0 Hartlepool. Well, there is the whistle. 6-0 Hartlepool. A fantastic display on the road. 14 shots to 8. We had 63% possession. What a great day in the office. Right, I did just change Mannion to a right winger and he's become a 75 overall. Holy shit. Okay. Right, time for another game in the championship. Sunderland hosting Hartlepool. The first team out in this one. Timmerman will play, even though he's not at full fitness. But, geez, the reserves really showed up in the last game. So the first team going to have to do some bits here against Sunderland. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, the sauce has been dripping over the last few games. Can it continue here today? A big game at the Stadium of Light taking on Sunderland. Oh, Holmes has made a run through the midfield. Timmerman to Collowan. Gets it forward now for Duggan. Owen Duggan. Set some play up, but didn't have what he was looking for. Timmerman now. Back to Bailey. The skipper drives his way forward. Bailey! Oh, he's worked the keeper from there. Corner. Sunderland with a quick fire play, but there's Holmes. Timmerman. Bailey. Fires it off. Rakimov. Oh, just picked off there by Wright. From O'Connor. Bailey gets the head up. Collowan pushes his way forward. Lays it off for Rakimov. Rakimov delivers. Duggan. Oh, sidebar. Good save from the keeper. Tackle from Bridgman. Rakimov puts it out in front of Bailey. He's got space to run. Then Bailey. Oh, the legs have come. And played across. He's got Duggan this time. And that one is in the back of the net. Owen Duggan starting to find some goals. 6 for the season. And it's 1-0 Hartlepool. Ominous signs. We're getting our run and gun football on. Bailey with the delivery. Good finish from Duggan. Keeper can't keep that one out. 1-0 Hartlepool. Good from Bridgman. Duggan. To De Wit. And the Belgian gets his run on. Still goes young Jaden. Looks back inside. Lays it off. Duggan got the touch, but Wright was there. Solid defence. Oh, Holmes. Yes, lad. Oh, yes, Wallace. Well, there's the half-time whistle. Hartlepool in control.
A few moments later.
Good football from Sunderland. They've come out after half-time swinging, and it's 1-1. Just trying to control the space, but they had the run. And they get the finish. It's 1-1. And the home fans erupt. Knight can't believe it. Doesn't know what he needs to do for a clean sheet. Holmes trying to mark 2 players at once. Good finish, 1-1. Good from Bridgman. De Wit. Timmerman holds it up and then slips it forward. Jaden De Wit and push his way forward here. Got Collowan deep in the box. He'll look for him now. Collowan, oh, delivery. Absolute delivery from Jaden De Wit. Collowan again, 12 goals for the season. The man is on fire. A delivery like that, he'll take it. Lovely, lovely finish. And Hartlepool regain the lead. Jaden De Wit just whipped it in. And there is Collowan unmarked. You can't leave him unmarked. Good finish. Oh, Duggan got in. Gives it for Jaden De Wit. Tries to ride the bump. Oh, he's done brilliantly there. Bailey. Duggan. Tries to wheel around, uses some strength, pushes his way forward. Here's Owen Duggan. Ah, just couldn't turn and burn. Oh, good tackle from Doyle. Finds Rakimov. It looks like he's got space for days. Aziz Rakimov. Chips it forward, finds Duggan. Oh, yes! Postage paid by Rakimov. Owen Duggan gets another one. Don't touch the camera. Don't touch the camera. Don't touch the fucking camera. Let's go. Duggan's starting to get a little bit of touch here. Is that 6 or 7 for him now? It's Rakimov again. Look at this dink little touch. Could have gone to Collowan deep. Decided to go to Duggan. And it's a good finish. 3-1. Tried to shoot it back inside. Does find De Wit. Does find Duggan. Oh, how has he scored that one? Owen Duggan has got another one. What is this keeper on? I think it took a bobble or a touch or something that's completely deceived the goalkeeper. The Owen Duggan banner is out in force. And he gets absolutely mobbed by his teammates. O'Connor to De Wit. And he's just... oh... that is actually a really good finish from Duggan. hasn't touched anyone, but it's just put a little bit of a skid on it to deceive the keeper. 4-1. Well, let's make some changes. Kone, Taylor, and Hammer check in. Good from Taylor. Rakimov, Colowin pushes his way forward. Kone was onside, but Colowin takes it on himself. Now lays it off for Kone. Kone plays it back for Colowin. Oh. Well, there is the full-time whistle. Hartlepool takes control. A 4-1 win. And Owen Duggan with a hat-trick. He's back. 6 shots, 3 goals. Well, an absolute onslaught from Hartlepool. 14 shots to 3. We can get the job done on the road. The sauce is dripping. Right, final game of today's episode as we move into November. Hartlepool hosting Bristol City. They're down in 19th position. Dupont is back, fit, ready to go. So we're only getting stronger. What's that? Blunt and Winchester, the two that are still out injured, but hopefully they're not too far away as well. I think some of them were a bit longer. O'Connor's hit a 74. I mean, this team is getting up and about. And that's with Mannion on the bench now to 75. A pretty decent jump for him, but he can't dislodge Rakimov or DeVitt. So we'll have to see what happens there. Let's get into this game. Let's see if we can wrap this up with a 4 from 4. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Home fans, well, they've had some good things to sing about lately. Some good wins from Hartlepool. We're at home today in lowly place Bristol City. Duggan finding some touch. Colowin on fire. Rakimov ripping it up, and DeVitt getting involved now as well. So our front line, since Bailey's come back in, I mean, it's just changed the whole dynamics of this team. Oh, Marsh out of position. It's just that secondary centre-back role that I'm still dicey with. I think Taylor is the man, but Holmes and Taylor both left-footed. And that's always a little bit of an issue for me, playing 2 left-footed centre-backs. But it might have to be the way forward. I have to start working on his weak foot. Marsh just went the wrong way. 1-0. Holmes off the line. Colowin gets the head. DeVitt holds it up. Just settle yourself down, lads. Bailey. Colowin. Gets it through now. Duggan. Dances it forward. Colowin. Pushing his way here into the box. Colowin. Oh, tried to spin it across, but Rakimov not there. Oh. Well, Doyle couldn't close the space. Holmes went for the block but missed it. It's 2-0 Bristol City. What is it with a change of month that just seems to rattle the cage a little bit? We'll have to fire back here. Doyle completely in the wrong position. Holmes tried to get a foot on, couldn't get there. Meets the striker head on. And it is 2-0 Bristol City. Oh, good save from Knight, with our defence looks a little bit out of place. Marsh thrown in the deep end today. There's Mickey Doyle. Pushes his way forward. Bailey. Rakimov. Push forward here. Lays it off. Duggan. Oh, good save from Bentley. Duggan this time. Another good save. Inside for Bailey. Bailey can push here. The skipper into the box. Oh, good save. There's Colowin. Closing in on half-time. Colowin makes the press forward. He's going to get run down here. Lays it inside. Rakimov. Oh, Bentley saves. Late corner, Hartlepool. Rakimov puts it in, but too close to the keeper. He's been good here in the first half, and Bristol City have the lead. Oh, Marsh has just handed it away. He's had a bit of a stinker here. Good save from Knight. Oh, gets one around the back here. Jaden DeVitt can push his way forward. Tried to lay it off. Dupont. Oh, he's done it! It's back from injury. Thomas Dupont. Oh, his second goal of the season. Oh, he looks pretty fit now. 2-1. The Belgian from the midfield strikes. Hartlepool with a real chance to get back into this game. The Belgians combining here. That's a good finish from Dupont. 2-1. Colowin laid it off quickly and allows Rakimov to push through the guts. Rakimov lays it off. Duggan plays it back inside. Wanted to vet, but just couldn't get the purchase on it. Plays it inside. Has Colowin. Colowin. Oh, good save. Oh, Knight. That is huge. Wallace Holmes. Oh, just needed to play it through. Good from O'Connor. Pressure coming now from Bristol. O'Connor finds Jaden DeVet. He might have some space to manoeuvre here. Jaden DeVet pushing his way. And he goes for a long searching cross. He does find Rakimov, who finds Doyle, who finds Colowin, who finds Dupont, pushing into the box. Thomas Dupont. Oh, just couldn't find the angle that he was looking for. Here's Doyle. Back for Dupont. Inside, Colowin. Oh. Right, 9 minutes to go. Let's make some changes. Mannion for DeMett. Magnuson checks in for Dupont. Rest them legs. And Taylor for Marsh. Oh, for fuck's sake! 3-1 Bristol City. It didn't matter what we were trying to do there. It was just coming straight back in. A hot and cold team. When we're hot, we're on fire. Taylor, Doyle, Holmes with a big challenge, and then an unmarked man in the box with a free shot on Knight. 3-2. Rakimov takes his man on, brings it inside, picked out. Magnuson, Mannion into the box, chips it up. Taylor, oh. Well, a 3-1 loss at home to Bristol City. Oh, 14 shots to 7. We had the possession. We had everything except for the goals we needed. Only got one tackle. Whoops. Oh, well, we move on. Well, we've changed Seamus Gallagher from a striker to a cam, and I just knew. 64 overall. Decent. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we finish today's episode. Watford on top now, 37 points. We've moved up to 7th. With some good wins there along the way. We've scored 46 goals, and we should start getting a few more of those players back from those injuries. We've got Coventry up next, who aren't having the best of seasons, sitting at the bottom of the table. So hopefully a win there. What else have we got on the horizon? Hull City, Luton Town, and that is it for November. And then we'll be into December where we have Barnsley. So Luton, Hull, all teams near the bottom. We need to be picking up points. We'll see what happens. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you, have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video